Good day, viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for catching this reading. It is a collective reading. It's channel messages and collective tarot reading for any time. It's a timeless reading. So whenever you're catching this, you are welcome here. This is a safe place for you. So welcome. If you don't know already, I take messages that I get downloads for all week and share them with you. And some might resonate, some might not. Take that as it is and leave the rest. So yeah, this week was interesting. I received in my meditations 90s hip hop dance music. So, but I heard the words. Like, I didn't hear the actual music. I heard the words. So 90s hip hop. So some of you might have been listening to 90s hip hop, or maybe you attended an event with 90s hip hop, or maybe that's your go-to station on your Sirius radio or whatever have you. But 90s hip hop music, maybe you were really involved with 90s hip hop back then. Maybe your parents listened to it. But yeah, so that was the first one I got, which was pretty cool because I love 90s hip hop. And I also got the year 2017. Now, and I was told to take a look back in your maybe camera roll to see what you're doing in 2017. I heard photos. So you might want to take a peek at what was happening in 2017. If it's not triggering for you, of course, I wouldn't want you to do that if you remember 2017 as being a crappy year. But yeah, I was told to see what you were up to in 2017. Now, I don't know if what that has to do, like, is something coming back? Are you revisiting those times? Were they happy times for you? Is it something that you need to get over? But I feel like you're going to be triggered with your answer of what you need to do once you go back and look at where you were in 2017 and what part of your life you were in, maybe who you were dating, maybe what happened throughout that year. Did you lose family members? Did you lose loved ones? Did you lose pets? And maybe it's something that you haven't gotten over yet. Maybe it is something that you need to reconcile with. But for some reason, 2017, I received a very clear message. And then I got math, like mathematics. And I heard like figuring out problems. And I also got like, it could be like a detective or somebody who's a good puzzle solver. You could be somebody who addresses issues, or like somebody who people go to solve problems or put fires out, or, smooth things over. Maybe your HR, and you often have problems that you have to find a resolve for. But this is or maybe you're just taking a math class or doing something with math. But yeah, I heard mathematics. And so however that resonates with you, it's not going to resonate with everybody, I realize, but maybe you're a good problem solver, or you're helping your kids with math homework or learning math. Now I heard Gray. Now obviously that could be a last name as well, but I did think of it first as a color. So it came through as a color. The energy came through as a color. But it could be your last name. It could be your first name. It could be the name of, golly, it could be anything. It could be your favorite color. It could be the color of your kitchen. It could be the color of your bedroom. It could be a family name. Your ancestors could be named Gray or have a part of Gray in it, like Grayson or Grace. But yeah, I was hearing ancestors and then color. So this reading could have some kind of resonance with you if that is your situation, or you know somebody with that. And if you know somebody with it, share the reading with them. They might have something that they need to hear in this. Then I heard Oscar. Now, and I saw this several times throughout the week. Oscar. The name Oscar, people who are winning Oscars, Oscar gowns. So this could be a performance. This could be somebody's name. This could be an actor or acting. This could be somebody who is masking issues, pretending that they're okay when they're really not. This could be somebody's first, last, or middle name. This could be a trophy of some kind or an award. This could be somebody giving a good performance or somebody who you hold high up on a pedestal, or the things that were coming through. And then last but not least, jumping rope. I saw a vision of two people, like one person holding one end, the other person holding the other end, and somebody was jumping rope, like they were spinning the rope. Nobody was jumping, they were just spinning the rope. So maybe somebody was waiting to go into it. Maybe somebody was afraid to go into it. Maybe they were waiting for it to sink with them, so they were ready for it. So maybe you're waiting for something to sink in your life to prepare to go into this this systematic, jumping, this rhythm of jump rope or jumping. So maybe you're waiting for that to sync up with whatever it is you're doing. All right, so that is all the channel messages that I have. So however they resonate, if they do at all. If they don't resonate with you, then please pass it on to somebody who you know it might resonate with. Share. Sharing is caring, and it really does help circulate my readings. So let's move on to our overall energy. I forgot last channel reading to pull an energy card, and I was reminded at the very end by Spirit, if you saw, to pull that overall energy. All right, Spirit, I am shuffling for the overall energy for this channeled messages reading and collective tarot card. What do they need to know this week for their overall energy? Thank you. What else? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Magician and the Mirror. And we have the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Okay, so your 6th chakra is your third eye right here. And Archangel Metatron was the only archangel that was human at one point. A little FYI for you. So, Archangel Metatron knows what it's like to be here on Earth and to live amongst human beings. Archangel Metatron is a protector and is very all about service. Intuitive, protects the intuition of people. So it might be time for you to clear your third eye chakra. I'm not going to get into that now, but you can Google how to do that. You can do it through meditation. It's that simple. But I feel like some of you need to clear it, while I'm also feeling that some of you are very in tune with being connected with your intuition right now. Some of you are highly in tune. So pay attention to these little downloads you're getting. They're not so little, and their spirit and your guides and guardian angels, ancestors are telling you messages. So make sure you're paying attention, because they will guide you on your path going forward if you listen. Right, so we also have the mirror and the magician and the mirror. So this is like, the magician is when you are manifesting. You have all the tools that you need to move forward in a situation. Okay, so you are manifesting, and you have the tools to move forward. You have all the coping skills to get there. So you're working hard towards your goals. But when I see like the magician and the mirror, I feel like somebody is coming into your energy who might be considered your mirror or a twin flame. So now when I'm doing this reading, Mercury just started retrograde. So a lot of times your twin flame may come back during a Mercury retrograde. If you haven't had contact in a while, they might message you, they might come through. So they do bring a lot of love, because there is such a big connection, but they also bring a lot of pain, because they are often teachers for you. They're honest with you. They tell you where your flaws are. They open you up, and you do the same thing for them. And you either heal, move on, take their suggestions, take their advice, become a better person, level up, or you don't. And that's why twin flames often don't get together, because either one is not taking that energy to heal and grow. So they're not ever on the same level. And until they are, then they're never going to be together. It's always going to be that chasing and running. And that's why there's such a big amount of time between them seeing each other or having contact with each other, because first of all, it's painful, because they open wounds that, and they're your mirror. It's hard to see and look at yourself and know that you're flawed, and the flaws that you need to fix are often the flaws that you see in this person. And it's not an easy task, but you do have the coping skills to get through these times. All right, so just remember that. All right, and you don't have to see this person. It's free will. If this person contacts you, there's nothing saying that you need to see them, so you can always say no. But if you feel like you need to, there's something that you need to heal within yourself, because they are healers, then maybe that's something that you want to challenge yourself with. For me, it takes a little bit of time to recover after, but it doesn't mean that's going to be the same way for everybody. All right, Spirit, I'm shuffling for the collective for this tarot reading for this week. What do they need to know for their greatest good? What is it that they need to know for their greatest good? For this week, thank you. Can I have a couple? Thank you. Oh. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, both in reverse. I feel like you're seeking clarity about something. It could be about a relationship. You might have gotten hurt, and you're trying to seek clarity on it, asking the questions like, why did this happen? How did this end? Maybe you were blindsided. Maybe you weren't, and you just didn't see it coming. You were given all the signals, but maybe you had your blinders on and you just didn't see it coming. But I'm seeing that hindsight's 2020, and you are now trying to see clarity on the situation when you should have been asking those questions before it got to this point. This person, or this could be you, is saying, I have nothing else to give. You could have also found something out about a situation and you cut off ties. You said, I found this out. You sought the clarity and you found something out and you cut this person off and you lost respect for them. It could also be that situation, is what I just heard. A loss of respect, a loss of any kind of love for them. And you had to choose yourself over the situation. And so you might have already gained clarity and found that and walked away. Now we have the Page of Cups, which is a new love. And I feel like this is a new love for yourself. Moving forward and finding that you love yourself and taking care of yourself first and foremost. And it's going to come as a surprise to you how hard it is to be by your own without having a partner. Like, I feel like maybe you were the type of person who jumped from one relationship to the next relationship to the next relationship. But right now, Spirit's asking you to start loving yourself. Start there. At the beginning. Page is the beginning. Start there. Coming out of this situation. And find out what you need in a relationship. What you need to grow. Take away the lessons. Look at all the relationships you've been in and take away what you liked about that person and what you didn't like. And, is the next person going to fit those descriptions? Instead of jumping into the next relationship, see what it is that you liked about these other relationships. Take the lessons from them. And then when you're ready, move on. But right now, I think Spirit's asking you to love yourself. I'm feeling that energy of needing self-care and self-love. And I'm not sure that you have ever gone that long without being in a relationship where it's time to focus on yourself. All right, Spirit, what else do we need for this week? Thank you. Ooh, the Tower. There is going to be changes coming in. Now, the Tower doesn't necessarily mean bad things, as most people think. Yeah, it's a surprise. Yeah, it will or may flip your life upside down. And it sounds terrible, but in all honesty, once you go through it and you look back, you have grown so much through this Tower moment that you understand why it had to happen. Sometimes we don't pay attention to things going on around us because we have our blinders up, like I said before. And sometimes the universe has to say, take them off. I'll take them off for you. The Queen of Cups. This could be you, or this could be your person, but this is somebody who is full of love, full of nurturing energy. This person is coming to you with a full cup. If this isn't you, you need to keep your cup full because you have so many people coming towards you who you need to feed, who you need to nourish, who you need to guide. So many people depend on you day in and day out, and you carry this cup of love around, trying to help them get through their day, whether it be a mother, whether it be a grandmother, it could be a father figure, it could be a teacher, maybe you're a guidance counselor, maybe you're a school nurse, maybe you're a hairdresser who talks to people. You're a safe place, and this Queen of Cups is a safe place, and people know They can trust you and be in your energy and have that safe place in your energy. And they trust. And if your cup isn't full, then you have nothing to give to these people. So it's so important that you keep your energy full and take care of yourself. I'm going to clarify this tower moment and this tower card in a second. So see if we can get clarity on that and why it's happening. All right, Spirit, what else do we need? What else does the collective need to hear for this week? Thank you. Okay, it's the 10 of Wands in reverse. It's a burden being lifted from you. The universe might be taking something away from you. Something that you always complained about. So be careful what you complain about, because the universe hears it one way. Okay? So this could be something that you've been complaining about. And I feel like this burden is being taken away from you. Let's see. Spirit, can you please clarify the Tower card in this reading for the collective? Thank you. Thank you. What is here? 3 of Cups in reverse, loss of people. And the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles. Which is, you might have to lose people to gain something, to gain your goals. Whatever your goal is, you might have to cut people off or step away from a group of people. Maybe this has to do with work. This could have to do with a friend circle or family members. I can't take my eyes off of this one owl. Look at him. So cute. I'm sorry. Sidetracked by a cute owl. Can't help it. Is there any... Thank you. The Hanged Man. Yeah, you're looking for some kind of enlightenment. You're trying to see something from a different angle. It's like you've tried everything to maintain things for everybody, but you finally see that you need to walk away from a situation so you can grow for your own growth. These people might not be respecting your boundaries, or maybe you don't have any more growth at this position you hold in your office or your job. Maybe you need to step away so you can become more advance, is what I just heard. Yeah, I feel like there's nowhere for you to go, and that's why you're needing to step away from something. I also feel like this could be somebody in somebody's life, and Emperor is not coming through for them. This could be a father figure. This could be a boss. So this might be another reason why you had to walk away from a situation. Could be because of there is a divine masculine who is holding you back, or is not on your side, or not supporting you with something. Thank you. Yeah, you're feeling like you can't stay in this energy because it's weakening your morale. You might be questioning your integrity, but this is somewhere where you're not feeling comfortable anymore, where you have to move on, you have to to move forward in a situation, and you know that this is not where you're meant to be right now. For some reason, you're feeling weakened. Maybe something happened. But the Tower will do that to you. It will make you feel like you feel all the feels when you're in a Tower situation. Yeah, you feel like you have no support. The Judgment in reverse. The Chariot. You're moving forward with something, and I feel like once you step away from the situation, then you're going to be able to find exactly what you need to move forward. And usually the Chariot means speed, but for some reason these this Chariot's being pulled by cats. This is such a cute deck. So I think it's just going to be traveling at a normal rate with this deck. It's not going to come in as fast as you'd like it to, but it is making its way to you. You know, this good energy. You're going to have to go through it. You're going to have to make your way through this Tower moment, and it is going to benefit you, and you won't see it immediately, but you will see it. Like I said, it's not going to be very fast, but the universe is bringing you where you need to be, because as you see, the Charioteer does not have any reins on these animals, so they're trusting where they need to be, trusting the universe to take them where they need to go. So really what you need is to trust the universe, trust your higher power, that you're exactly where you need to be, and you have to go through these Tower moments to learn these lessons. And if you're not learning the lessons, if you're not taking away from these moments, then you're going to keep being stuck in these Tower moments. So if you really want to get out of these Tower moments, make sure you're seeing the big picture. Make sure you're being grateful for everything that you're learning in every situation, whether it's good or bad. Make sure that you're being grateful that you're there and you're learning these situations so you can move on and be stronger. All right, so let's conclude this reading with an oracle deck. Spirit, I am shuffling for the collective to end this collective reading, this collective tarot card reading. What does the collective need to know for their greatest good? Oh, this one? Oh. If you know me, I have a thing about squirrels. I do not like squirrels. They scare me, actually. It's not that I don't like them. I respect them. But I'm scared to death of them. Don't make fun. It's a lifelong thing. And the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Even my grandkids make fun of me. But, you know, they mind their business, I mind mine. Alright, so squirrel. A squirrel medicine. Pitter patter. I'm sorry. Plan ahead. Keep silent. Your path's desire. No eyes or ears shall see you coming. A well-deserved reveal. Squirrels are always preparing for a hard winter season. They are continually gathering nuts, seeds, and berries to store in hollow trees or small crevices to come back to when they need it. Sometimes they hide their treasures so well that they can't find them later on. But this never bothers them, as they will continue to be more prepared than is necessary. Whatever seeds they missed will grow into plants further contributing to the cycle of life. Squirrel medicine guides you to get prepared to welcome your intentions into your life. Yes, the universe will do most of the heavy lifting, but you will have to do your part as well. By being ready to receive opportunities when they come knocking. That can mean enrolling in a class or having your 2-minute pitch ready to go. Manifestation is really preparation that meets divine opportunity. And it's better to be over-prepared than missing out because you didn't prepare at all. Energy is never wasted, and you never know when all of your hard work will come in handy. All right, so this is telling you to prepare, be prepared, just like squirrels, every chance you get, make sure you're preparing for, that opportunity to move forward. You might just run into the person today that could change your life. So make sure you're prepared for it. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel and hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I am going live or posting new readings. I would love for you to join me on my lives and interact with me. It is so much fun and I love doing it. So please think about that. And if not, then I will catch you next time. Bye, guys.